They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Purdy. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. Fielded at the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And bringing them out, the former Tar Heel, 2nd-year pro, Sam Howell.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Howell's throw complete there to Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Howell. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. The numbers for Thomas from last week's effort. 6 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, Coach, they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last in the league. Let's throw it on every down.
Yeah, last week we saw the numbers. This week going against 2nd to last in the pass defense area. Good for him. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. He's got it to the 43 here. Here's 2nd and 7. A give left side to Robinson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. They run the draw here with Robinson. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off play action. It's Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Howell. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Back to the ground with Robinson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Try to power it in with Arma. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Robinson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a run with Rodriguez. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Chris Rodriguez. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Ray McCloud to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now throwing on first down here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's Howell. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 3rd and 2. Howell from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's Howell with another throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Purdy. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they'll go on the ground. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now Purdy. This ball is caught. He's got Debo. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. McCaffrey is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Commanders' defense looking for a stop here. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Washington offense set to take over.
You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Powell out of the shotgun. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards for number 11. On first down, this is McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's the option.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Purdy now to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
This time they'll throw it with Howe. Quick slant, Dotson.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Howe now to throw it. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to have as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They'll look to throw again.
And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
On the draw, Robinson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Robinson with another carry. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. Down the numbers. There he goes. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Operating from the gun, Howell. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. A 1st and 10 here, and if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Second down throw for Howell. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Howell. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down, Howell to throw. He gets it to Thomas. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, Howell looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he's down to the 11. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And once more, Howell back to the air. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin in the... They go play action with Howell.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Howell. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Howell. And that is incomplete. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This a 43-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And that will tie things at 17 all. So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the 2nd half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And they'll run it here. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. Back to throw, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy will look to throw again here. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Howell, he'll look to throw it.
And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Howell. Towards the end zone for Brown. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. De'Ami Brown, 46 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And Howell will throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw to go here. He lost the football. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football and just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points, but that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
Here is third and quite a ways. Here's Howell. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Gets around him. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Purdy. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Commanders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Howell. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll run again here with Robinson. And a short gain down to about the 33. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Howell. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And that'll bring him back within 4. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
The Niners set to take over on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. McCaffrey running up the middle. He'll get this to a
game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
On first down, it's Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On first down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. McCaffrey on the counter. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And this offense on third down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is third down and 12. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go with McCaffrey, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Out comes the Washington offense as we get a look at the playoff race in the NFC. On first down, Howell. Quick slant to Brown. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Howell from the gun. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Handoff to Robinson out of the shotgun. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They run the draw here with Robinson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. The tight end in motion right. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And it's caught.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Howell. Touchdown. Logan. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jennings. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Howell out of the shotgun. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This is Samuel. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Touchdown, 49ers. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as